Today I want to talk about common factors. Remember that a factor is any number that we multiply to get a product. And we're going to start by looking at the factors of 24. Normally when I list my factors I do a T-chart simply because it's easy to organize. You can do your factors in a list, some use a rainbow method, however you want to do your factors is fine. I use a T-chart. Some factors of 24 would be 1, because you can do 1 times 24. So 1 and 24 are both factors. You could also do 2 and 12. Do 3 and 8. You could do 4 and 6. I could also try to get the factors of 36. Again, I'm going to use a T-chart. You can do it however you want. I'm going to do 1 and 36, 2 and 18, 3 and 12, 4 and 9, and then 6 times 6. And you'll notice when I do that, I just put it there at the bottom if it's the same number. Now what we're looking for is we're going to look for common factors that both 24 and 36 have in common with each other. Another word for common would be same. So you're looking for a number that is the same between 24 and 36. I see a 1 that's the same, so those factors would be common. I see a 2. I see a 3. I see a 4. They both have in common. Don't let that 6 sneak away from you. And I also see a 12 that they have in common. So if I was listing the common factors down at the bottom here, I would list a 1 as common factor, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. All of these numbers, or all of these factors, are common to 24 and 36. You could also take these common numbers, or common factors, and put them into a diagram. And a diagram that I really enjoy using is a Venn diagram in this situation. So for those of you not familiar with a Venn diagram, I'm going to draw 2 circles. One side represents the first factor that we worked with, 24, and the other side represents 36. So anything in this side is going to represent 36, and anything in this side is going to represent 24. And where they overlap is going to be the common factors. Okay, so let me erase that so I can fill it in real quick. Okay, so again we have our little T-charts out to the left and to the right for the factors of 24. I also have my common factors listed at the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. What I can do now is I can fill in my Venn diagram. Okay, I'm going to do that here. Let's see. So for 24, just on the 24 side, these factors only relate to 24. I have an 8 and I have a 24. Because you'll see that these two factors are not in common with 36. On the 36 side, I have 9, 18, and 36. These three factors are just factors of 36 and do not relate to 24. And then in the middle, we're going to list our common factors. So we have a 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 6, and 12. So this shows us that 9, 18, 36 are factors of 36. 8 and 24 are both factors of 24, but they do not relate to each other, so they're not common factors in the middle. So this is just a short example of what common factors are. On our next lesson, we'll learn about the greatest common factor, which comes in very handy when you're working on problem-solving situations.